The key to conquering fear is not giving up. How do you know people are going to reject you if you don't try? Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Lee. If you're new to my channel, thank you for passing by. I'm so grateful that you're here. Compliments of the new season. In my previous video, I mentioned that I was traveling back to my country, and yes, I'm currently in Zimbabwe. In today's video, I want to talk about the beast that has laid some of us back. This beast is called fear. How fear has laid myself back in so many areas of my life, in so many aspects of my daily life. I know that I'm not the only one. There's so many people out there who are dealing with fear and who don't know how to overcome fear. So this message isn't only going to someone out there, but also to myself, because this has been a problem. Before I get into the detail, I want to apologize for not uploading frequently, because I mentioned that I was going back to my home country. I've been here for over a month and I've been looking for every excuse I can get so that I don't upload a video, which is why I'm making this video, to try and help somebody, because I'm also trying to help myself. I'm also implementing some of the things that I'm going to share. Today I'm going to talk about your fear of being seen is holding you back. 4 years ago, nearly 5 years now, I moved to Dubai. Throughout my entire life, I discovered that I talk to myself a lot. Reason being, if you grew up in African homes, you don't really quite express your feelings, you don't really complain, you don't really get vulnerable. So because of that, I would talk to myself. If I'm not happy with anything, I'll just talk to myself until I feel better. For years now, I've been struggling with fear of rejection, fear of being judged, fear of the unknown. I'll just have doubts of what people would say if I do something. I've always wanted to become a content creator for a very long time. I've had so many ideas of, I want to create ABCD, I want my channel to look this way, that way. At the end of the day, I'll also find an excuse of not creating content. And when I don't create content, I'm so unhappy. I'm feeling so bad, like I'm punishing myself deep inside because I'm not fulfilling what I want to do. I'm feeling like if I do that, someone is gonna judge me or no one is gonna watch my content. I'll just find every excuse to not doing stuff, to not getting anything done. One of the greatest fear that I've really faced was, since I want to become a full-time content creator, the job that I was doing wasn't really supporting what I want to become. I would say for the past 2 years, I've been talking about quitting my job and not actually quitting, just debating if I should quit my job and do content creation for a very long time. At the end of the day, I end up not quitting. The beginning of each year for the past 3 years, I've written down that I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to become a full-time content creator, I want to do ABCD, I want to travel to South Korea, I want to travel to Canada, I want to do ABCD. But all those things, I haven't been able to do them because of fear. So I want to tell someone to identify what they're scared of, because I've been able to identify my fears. Even though I haven't fully conquered my fears, I've really identified what I'm most scared of. Number one, quitting my job to become a full-time content creator. I finally did that. I'm really grateful I did that. It wasn't an easy decision. I needed to consider a lot of things. I have family to take care of. I have responsibilities of my own. For me to even become a content creator, I need to have funds. That on its own was a burden. I, for years, couldn't quit my job because I wanted an income at the same time. I wanted to become a full-time content creator. In September, I finally had to sit down with my boss, who is so lovely. I love her so much. She gave me a safe space, but I really wanted to become a content creator. I ended up quitting. I told her I'm quitting the job. Trust me, I felt so sad. I felt like I was letting go of my family. I was letting go of a huge part of me. But I don't want to lie, after I finally quit my job, I felt so like I let go of a huge burden that was weighing on me. I want to ask you who's watching me, what are you most scared of? For me, it was quitting my job and become a full-time content creator. Like I said, I want you to start identifying your problems, start identifying the things that are holding you back. What kind of fear are you battling with? Is it the fear of rejection? If you don't have perfect teeth like me, I used to be insecure about my teeth, insecure about me bringing myself without any makeup on the camera. I used to be scared of all these things. But if I don't get vulnerable with you guys and show you that I can be me, at the same time I can be happy, then I'm just fooling myself. I'm not happy. How do you know people are going to reject you if you don't try? How do you know people are not going to accept what you're going to create if you don't create? Once you identify what you're most scared of, you either deal with it or you embrace it. There was a time when I told myself that I can only become a content creator once I get my teeth it fixed. I held myself back for quite a long time. I wanted every excuse I can get so I don't reach for that goal that I want. If you don't execute what you want to do, trust me, you are not happy. There are times when I have so many ideas of creating content. I have an Instagram page, Lee Loves K-Drama, where I post about K-dramas. I've had so many ideas of what I should post and what I should create, same as YouTube, but I sit on those ideas. I find perfect excuses to suit those ideas and I end up not doing nothing. Then I see another YouTuber creating those ideas and their videos are doing so great. I end up like blaming myself and all that. I'm sulking. Once you identify your fear, try to address them or you embrace them. If you can't address them or can't get help on how you can deal with them, then embrace them and let's move on. Fear is just an illusion. The devil is so smart that he will instill fear in you. Notice that whenever you're about to do something great, whenever you're about to start something, whenever you have these good ideas of maybe business, maybe content creation ideas, the devil will come and snatch that away from you by instilling fear in you, and you end up so unhappy. Other people end up depressed because you've been sitting on ideas for a long time and you see other people executing their ideas. You feel like maybe someone is bewitching you, maybe no, it's the fear. The devil came to destroy, kill, instill fear in you and to take those ideas from you. That is why whenever you come up with an idea and you don't end up executing it, you always find someone else doing the exact thing or the exact idea that you had up there. I'm saying fear is very personal. It only attacks whenever something good is about to happen. This 2024, guys, let's defeat fear. Let's get up from our seats. Let's be the conquerors. I'm saying this to motivate someone so you know that you are not alone. Everybody in their lifetime, even the successful people, have once dealt with fear and they conquered it. The moment you have an idea, stress about how you can bring those ideas to life. Forget about what people are going to say. Even if you become your own fan, it's okay. Even if you create a long video that nobody, just few people, less than 100 people have watched your videos, it's okay. Keep going. The key to conquering fear is not giving up. Don't let fear get the better of you. You are the conqueror. Let's dwell in Christ. Let's dwell in the promising of the Lord, whichever God you worship. Even though our religions are so different, at the end of the day, we believe that fear comes from the devil. We do not embrace fear, but embrace your flaws. Accept that you're not perfect. Accept that you're a human and you make mistakes and keep going. Let's keep pushing. When we do that, guys, I believe that by the end of 2024, I'll also bring my testimony of how everything that I've executed this 2024 has come to success, because I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to create content just for games, but I'm here to motivate someone. I'm here to uplift someone through sharing my personal story and through being vulnerable. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you have grown up in an African home, you don't usually get to express the way you feel. It's only be strong, be strong, be strong. After I've moved abroad, I actually thank God for giving me the best employer in the world. My boss has made sure that she gave me platforms to be expressive towards my feelings. I will take every lesson I learned from her and other things and try to make sure I better someone else's life. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Annyeong.